She crashed my wedding with a clipboard. Now she lives next to a parking lot. We've been planning the perfect wedding for over a year. Rustic, warm, simple. The old barn on my family's property was everything we wanted. String lights, hay bales, home cooking, and everyone we loved under one roof. And most importantly, it was our land. No venues, no red tape, just love. Everything was going beautifully. Until Karen showed up. She wasn't invited. She wasn't even supposed to be near the property. But somehow, halfway through the ceremony, she came stomping across the gravel with a sour face, a phone in one hand and a clipboard in the other. She pointed straight at us and said, "This is an illegal event. I've reported you to zoning, and I will have it shut down." We tried to reason with her, told her this was family land. We weren't charging money, and the county had already approved it. But she didn't care. Karen lived a few plots over, and apparently she hated noise. Even though we had one event. One day, by the time the reception ended, 2 county inspectors had shown up, not to shut us down, but to confirm everything was perfectly legal. We had permits. We had approvals. Karen, on the other hand, had a long record of filing complaints. And that's when things got interesting. One of the inspectors took a look at Karen's property because her complaints triggered a routine neighborhood zoning review. Turns out, Karen's house was built right on the edge of a former commercial zone line. And after all these years of her complaining about other people, the county had never reclassified her plot correctly. 3 weeks later, she got a notice in the mail. Your property is zoned commercial mixed use. That means no more peace and quiet. The city is already planning to widen the road right in front of her house. And guess what opened across the street? A landscaping supply business. Open at 6 a.m., 6 days a week. Trucks, machinery, workers. Every day, Karen tried to appeal the zoning notice, but her years of documented complaints worked against her. The city officials had no sympathy. If you enjoyed seeing karma come around with a zoning stamp, make sure to like this video and subscribe to HOA Nightmares, where entitled people learn the hard way that paperwork goes both ways. We bring the drama, and the law brings the justice.